Welcome to Good Mythical MORE. We're gonna make some grandpa soap because we are on a Pinterest tip today.
But first, we're going to guess what this word means. It is nudiastertian.
Nudiastertian?
Nudiastertian. So I see nudiast. Nudiastertian. So I'm gonna go with nude. So you're definitely naked.
Nudiastertian.
It's when you make an assertion while nude and everybody listens. Everybody's like, well, he just made a nudiastertian. Like,
when the naked person talks, everybody listens.
Everybody listens.
What's the correct answer? 2 days ago, i.e. the day before yesterday.
What? Well, why is it harder to say than the day before yesterday? Nudiastertian? Does anybody know how to pronounce that?
Nudiastertian.
Nudiastertian.
Day before yesterday. I am pouring an entire bottle of Old Spice Classic Aftershave.
And I am pouring a second bottle.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on so it can get hot.
Man, do you like that smell? I've always been a fan of that
I mean,
smell.
it reminds me of my grandpa because he smelled like this. I think he actually had Old Spice soap on a rope. I mean,
at what point can we
talk about soap on a rope being such a grandpa thing?
Let's talk about it.
At what point can we be
at
grandpas?
What point,
well, when our kids have children.
No, but at what point can we use this aftershave non-ironically?
When our kids have children.
Huh?
How often do you think about becoming a granddad?
Pretty much nonstop.
I haven't set
I
need
my heart
some more
on
time.
It. I haven't set my heart on it, man. You know?
The kids may not want to have kids.
It's a different world these days.
We are gonna make a soap that will make you feel close to grandpa, even if you have to remain socially distanced for the holidays. You know, many people, they're still not getting together, and
especially around grandpa.
Especially around grandpa.
Because grandpa is high risk.
So we've got some Gold Bond. We got some. This is banana. I mean, this is a banana cream pudding. It says Jello, but that's just the brand, right? This is pudding. Because a banana pudding. Banana pudding. That's what
so
your grandpa
nice.
Smells like. We got some. We're gonna put toothpicks in this.
It says, do not apply near flame or while smoking.
Werther's Originals.
So put it on a boiler.
Gosh,
yeah, that's okay.
Look at what happened to these Werthers. They're just in a thing, and at room temp, they're all stuck together. Like I cannot get it out of the freaking.
Hold on, the first warning on Old Spice is that it's flammable.
I don't like that.
There's no flame.
There's just an explosion.
I'll put a lid on it. That'll fix it.
Let's put other stuff in it.
Yeah, let's go ahead and dilute it with Werther's. Let's go ahead and dilute it with Werther's Original.
I can't get them out.
What is happening?
I'll tell you, we're having a tough day. I think we cut most of it out of the episode, but this has been difficult. Look at this. It's like we're jinxed.
Well, I got to use this to stir. I'll make sure that I don't spill any out onto the hot plate. I mean, it can't be that flammable.
Okay. There we go.
Try not to splash so much.
So we got Werther's.
Whoop, whoop. There's a sizzle.
And let me put some powder in there.
You have the fire extinguisher over there? We might be about to create a classic GMM moment. So I'm always conscious of the things that I'm saying before the classic GMM moment because they live on in infamy.
Because you want to say that you predicted it?
No, I just don't want to look like a fool. You know me.
All right, so this is, I'm calling this pudding the binding agent.
Yeah, that's a good binding agent. That, you know what? I believe that acted like an anti-fire.
And now we've got
pudding can't burn. I've tried it.
We got some toothpicks.
Oh yeah.
This is the most suspicious thing that we're actually putting in there.
Wood can't burn.
And
that'll stop the reaction.
A little bit of Gold Bond foot powder.
Is Gold Bond combustible?
And I'll stir that up a little bit and put the lid on it.
I think I gotta keep it stirring.
Woo, Grandpa. That's good. This is good, Grandpa. This is foot, Grandpa. Foot and face coming together for a soap. We're not putting anything in this that actually makes soap, but we will wash with it.
Yep. Yeah, some sort of wax or fat would have been. You got some wax or fat? You got any more crayons?
No. All right, so you ever had a soap on a rope? Have you ever witnessed soap on a rope in real life?
Yeah, like a shop, yeah. Like at a shop that was like, isn't this cute that we have this thing that people say that no one uses?
Yeah, he used it. He used it. I mean, when I would spend the night at my grandparents' house and take a shower over there, I'd be like, dang, that soap has a rope in it.
But what is the point?
I think it's so that it just hangs. And then you take it off and you like lather up with it. And if I remember correctly, you could use the rope as like an exfoliator.
This isn't gonna do
It was like a
anything.
thick rope.
Nothing is going to happen to this.
Yeah, it is the,
I think don't you have to put the lid on to get it to
well, there's
come
a
to
mold.
boil?
We have a mustache mold. We're gonna pour into that. Let me see the mustache mold now.
But I don't know how it's going to get thick.
Chuck D said, soul on a roll, but you treat it like soap on a rope. Public Enemy lyric.
Yep.
I mean, it's soap on a rope lives in infamy. Look at that. That is a mustache mold.
Is that for like making ice mustaches?
No, it's for making grandpa soap.
We're getting a little bit of boil.
So I'm going to.
We're boiling.
now,
We're boiling
you know what?
Old Spice.
You need to stir that. The Werthers are down there at the bottom.
Is it worth it?
They're the original. Oh yeah.
Is it weird that
You wanna
this is
put
the first
a glove
time I've ever seen the Old Spice aftershave
Bottle?
situation? Have you? It looks like a little milk
I
bottle.
had one
Where
of
is
these
it?
exactly like this in like middle school.
What?
That I used when I started
shaved in
when I
middle
started
school?
shaving.
When did I start shaving?
I mean, I had to shave like a little bit of the goat in probably like 7th or 8th grade. If not, it was like nasty. Definitely.
Huh. This is plastic, but I think it used to be glass. Or maybe metal, actually. I don't know. Come on.
It'll reduce a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Ben giving us a hot tip.
Yeah, we want it to reduce.
Let's put this here.
One time, my mom was cleaning out my grandmother's pantry, and she found Jell-O from 1982.
Ooh.
And my grandma was like, leave that. I was going to make that.
Oh, gosh.
She was like, Mom,
It'd still be good.
like 35 years old at the time.
I think it might still be. I mean, it's just a powder.
It's just a powder.
Oh, reminder. The last quarterly collectible item of 2020, the Rhett and Link bobbleheads. There they are. If you want to get those, and you're not already a 3rd degree monthly member of the Mythical Society by the end of October, well, you can still get them, but in order to qualify, you've got to join 3rd degree quarterly or annual plan by December 31st in order to qualify. Visit mythicalsociety.com for details.
How much Gold Bond do you think you put in there to thicken it up?
Well,
we need
where
that.
is it? Yeah, let's try that.
Just take the whole top off.
Taking the top off my Gold Bond. Okay.
We're gonna treat the Gold Bond like flour.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Now we're making soap.
Now we got Grandpa. Grandpa is gonna reconstitute himself right here. Grandpa is gonna emerge.
It just keeps coming out.
Gold Bond lasts forever. I got Gold Bond for my senior year in high school.
That you're still using?
Yeah. I don't know how the company makes money. It lasts so long. They keep coming out with new products and getting Shaq to talk about
I
it.
have never used Gold Bond.
Okay, we're
Is
gonna
it because your nether regions are
turn
moist?
Turn it off. I don't want this to go on to the thing.
Are your nether regions moist all the time?
No, that's okay. No, that's why I still have Gold Bond. I hadn't used it in decades.
That looks like pancake batter.
It's more a high school thing. Your nether regions are as moist as they're ever going to be in high school.
Okay.
And then they slowly dry out as you get older.
Okay, so what you need to do is just pour that on that mold.
I feel like I need another glove because I can't pour this.
Here. Put your hand in that. Put your fingers in the right place. Like a child. Now your thumb goes over here. And then your fingers go over here. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There you go. Stir it up. Oh gosh, here it comes again. It's starting to overflow. I feel like, oh man, it smells. When it comes like this.
Does it smell like Grandpa? There we go. There we go. What's happening?
I don't know. I thought I was pouring a lot more.
Yeah. There we go. That's it. Fill her up.
Perfect.
Fill her up.
Exactly what I was
And then
trying
put it on the tray beside it. Just move it over. We've already got one. We got one that's been chilled. So after going through all that trouble, through the magic of someone else already doing this, we already have some perfectly set, chilled soaps right here. Doesn't that look perfect?
Now, ours looked like they were going to turn out better than that.
Well, yeah, if you do say so yourself. Now, oh gosh,
So now we're
I
gonna
wouldn't
wash?
take those off because
Why are you going to wash your hands?
well, I think we need to pull these mustaches out. Well, I'll do it. Oh, look, there's a mustache soap.
Yeah, that's good.
There's one.
Let me get on that.
Look at that.
Does it smell like Grandpa?
Yep. Here you go. Here's one. And look,
Oh, wow, Grandpa.
here's one. Oh, okay. Oh, look at that. That one's got a Werther sitting on it. Oh.
I got 2 Werthers in mine, and now you just rub it. You just rub it in your hands. Grandpa.
Grandpa.
This is almost as good as seeing Grandpa. Yeah, that'd be oh gosh. Get it really strong on your hands and then take a big whiff of your palm. That's so much Grandpa.
Come here. Come here. Let me give you a hug. Let me give you some sugar. Give me some sugar.
Join the Third Degree quarterly or annual plan of the Mythical Society by December 31st to get the Rhett and Link bobbleheads. Visit mythicalsociety.com for details.